Hey, it's Alexis, and today I'm gonna be making the broccoli chicken Alfredo lasagna. Um, I was gonna make my own Alfredo sauce or whatever, but went to my local store and there wasn't even heavy cream, so I had to get like already made Alfredo. But I've never made lasagna like whatever like at home. I think I've always bought it like the frozen one or whatever, and I haven't had lasagna in like 3 years. So first I'm gonna like put my lasagna noodles, to obviously boil. So we're gonna fill up our pot here, or pot water obviously. Yeah, we're gonna let this boil, and then we're gonna pop this in there. But meanwhile that's going on, I'm gonna be heating up the Alfredo sauce. So yeah, and so now I'm gonna go on to over here. I got these okay, and there we go. Okay, the stove isn't even on yet. I like to I'll just put it on now. So now it's at 2. Yes, I got 2 of these. And you know, if you live in a Mexican household, you always gotta rinse these out and save them for salsa later. And so now bubbles are coming up, which means it's almost about to boil. And over here I have the Alfredo sauce or whatever, and I just like to whisk it a bit. And basically you just like leave it here until it starts to bubble and all. And when it does start to bubble, just keep it on low, just keep it warm until you start layering your actual like layers of lasagna. So now whisking it, and basically when you see like, oh, okay, it's been bubbling enough or whatever, then you just turn it down too low and you just keep it there until it's actually time for you to start layering your layers of lasagna. So let's see. So now that the water is boiling, now we're gonna add in our lasagna noodles, and it's asking for 9, so that's what we're gonna put. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now we're just gonna let these like do their thing, and once they're out, we're obviously gonna drain them, and then we're gonna hopefully already start layering our lasagna. So yeah, we'll be right back. So right here, I'm just draining out the water from the lasagna noodles, which are going to be used obviously for the lasagna. And you just kind of like let them rest there for a bit, and then just get a plate or whatever and plate them on there. So now we're about to start layering our lasagna. And so the first thing we have here is our Alfredo sauce that we're going to put at the bottom. So now you just spread your Alfredo sauce evenly, as the best as you can, I guess. And then going to go into our second step. So next you get your already cooked lasagna noodles, and I'm basically doing 3 every layer. So just like that. And then our next layer is our chicken. This is just rotisserie chicken. It's already been shredded and all. So you just kind of like sprinkle it everywhere. Again, keeping it all even the best you can. Some needs more shredding, so you can do that in this process here. And then so then we go in with our broccoli here, and you can again do it as you go, like just what is it called? It's like separate them more as you go. And again, just keeping everything evenly. Okay, so then you just add some mozzarella cheese. You just like sprinkle it all over, and again keeping that same even layer throughout every section. And then you're gonna get your Alfredo sauce, and you're just gonna kind of just not really spread it, but just put it all around. And then is our next layer, which is adding our pre-cooked noodles on top of it. And then you just add 3 for every layer. Add 3 noodles of the lasagna. And then we go ahead and add some more Alfredo sauce right on top. And for this layer, I do like to go more heavier with the sauce just because it's more on the top, and I don't know, I just think it's more pleasing when there's more at the top, I guess. So yeah, this one I did just go in more with it. And you just continue the process as you go. Again, you just put more chicken on top, do your last layer of broccoli, and then add your last layer of mozzarella cheese. And that's about it, honestly. And here I am just adding just what I just told you, going again with the same old process. Chicken, broccoli, mozzarella, and then your noodles on top. So now that we're done, we're just gonna cover it all with some foil paper here. And then we're gonna pop it into the oven. So just hold on.